What's up, everybody? Reed Wallach with Fansided here, joined by NFL draft prospect, Clemson defensive lineman, Bryan Bresee. Bryan, thank you for taking the time. Only like one of the most important weeks of your entire life, finding out where you're starting your professional career. So I really appreciate it. How's it going here on draft week?
Yeah, it's obviously a very exciting time, and me and my family are really looking forward to it. So, yeah, thank you for having me.
For sure. So what's the plan on draft night? Is it just chilling at home? Are you going to go out? Is it catering in? Favorite dinner spot? What is going to be the draft party like for the Bresee family?
Yeah, we'll be home in Maryland at our house, and we're getting some Mission barbecue into the house, and yeah, but I'm sure some neighbors and stuff will come down after. I get drafted, but yeah, until then it'll just be us.
Yeah, definitely. And so the pre-draft process, I find it as such an interesting time because you're traveling all across the country, of course, at the combine, you have individual team visits. What has this past several weeks, several months been like for you? What has the travel been like? And then kind of go into the pre-draft process and all the workouts you've been through.
Yeah, I mean, just from the beginning, after our last game down in Miami, right into I was out training in California with a company called Proactive for 2 months. I would say 2.5 months, straight down into the combine, pro day, and then traveling, like you said. So it's been nonstop, very busy, but it's been a lifelong dream of mine to be able to be in this opportunity and so I've just been taking it all in and really enjoying it.
Definitely. And I know usually, it comes out like strange pre-draft questions, random questions that you think are completely irrelevant to playing football. Can you give us one question? Doesn't have to, you don't have to tell us what team asked you, but like one random question that you were a little caught off guard that they caught you with during the interviews?
I wouldn't say any strange questions. On one of my visits, and I actually enjoyed this. I played pig against one of the coaches, so
Okay.
that was a little bit different, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, you stand 6'5", 290 pounds, this fearsome pass rusher. Was it always football for you? Were you always one of the, bigger guys, your age, and it was just strictly football? Or were you a multi-sport athlete growing up and maybe you had like a later growth spurt or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, I played a ton of sports. When I was really young, my mom and dad kind of put me in everything, and just wanted to see what I would like. I was always very tall, but very very skinny. So from I started playing tackle football when I was 5 years old. I was a quarterback and a D tackle the whole time. The quarterback thing kind of fell off, and I stuck with defense, but. I also played basketball in high school. All my mom played college basketball. My sister played college basketball. So basketball was not for me, but for a lot of other people in my family. So
Yeah, definitely. And, like I said, it's funny. You say you played basketball and stuff, and you're still a five-star recruit coming out of high school. Go to Clemson, perennial national championship contender, playing the best of the best. Is there someone, and you can't choose any of your teammates from Clemson, so ask me someone off the radar. Is there someone that you think is going to be called, whether it's the first round or maybe the second round in the NFL draft, that you think is going to wow people in the NFL based on your experience playing against them?
can't be one of my teammates.
I made this hard for you. I admittedly made this hard for you.
I know. I gotta think. I don't know about. Gosh, can't be one of my teammates. You made this really tough. I don't think. I don't think. Wow anybody because everyone knows how good he is. But when I was in high school, I got to play against a lot of the top guys, whether it was in All American games or whatever it was, and even then, Bryce Young, obviously, who's going to be a lottery pick in the NFL, is somebody who has been very very special ever since we were in high school. So.
Yeah, Bryce Young favorite to go number one to the Panthers. We shall see, but I mean, everyone talks about how how quick his processing is and everything like that. So definitely, and I know that wasn't easy for you. I was pulling teeth trying to get you to say a non-Clemson player that you had to give some respect to. So I appreciate you giving some respect to Bryce Young. But now
No.
let's look at your partner, Sleep Number Mattresses, the official sleep and wellness partner of the NFL. Before you tell us about your partnership with them, Bryan, what about just sleep in general as you prepare for games, even these workouts in the NFL draft? How important is sleep to your everyday routine?
Yeah, I mean, not only myself, but so many people have done so much research on it now and realized sleep is, if not the most important, one of the most important things for your body recovering. Focusing from, this off season stress and all that kind of stuff, good sleep and waking up feeling rested and ready to go has been something that's been really, really important for me. And that I've really started to focus on. And Sleep Number obviously has been a great partner and somebody that, 80% of the NFL are using their beds for a reason. So it's something that I've really, really enjoyed.
All right. And one last question before I let you go. Favorite game that you played in college at Clemson? It could be a road game, anything. What was your favorite moment at Clemson? Favorite game, I guess. Make it a little bit wider there.
Yeah. I would probably say this past year in the ACC championship game against UNC, had some up and down this year with illnesses and different things going on. And just that was kind of like the light at the end of the tunnel, just coming out on top there and enjoying that moment with my teammates. So.
Absolutely. Bryan Bresee, Clemson, NFL draft prospect. I'm sure you'll get a good night's sleep ahead of Thursday's first round of the NFL draft. Brett, best of luck this coming weekend and best of luck with your NFL career, Bryan. I appreciate the time.
Thank you very much.